Hello. I wanted to go ahead and explain Critical Assignment 2. With Critical Assignment 2, you are doing almost the exact same thing as Critical Assignment 1, only this time I will not be walking you through each step. So with Critical Assignment 1, we started with picking standards, and then we went on to working on your objective, and then you kind of told me your I do, we do, you do, what your plans were for the lesson, and you kept going like that. With Critical Assignment 2, you're just going for it. You have all the tools now, you have all the knowledge you need, you're just putting it into place now. So there's a few slight differences to Critical Assignment 2. One, you have to pick a different subject than you taught for Critical Assignment 1. Your choices are math, language arts, science, or social studies. So if you picked science for Critical Assignment 1, you cannot do science again for Critical Assignment 2. Second, you need to choose a very different grade level. Meaning if you picked first grade for your first critical assignment, you cannot do K1 or 2 for your second. If you go from first, maybe go to fourth or fifth. Likewise, if you did a fourth or fifth grade lesson, please choose a lower elementary lesson. Make sure it's not the grade before, the same grade, or the grade after as what you did for critical assignment 1. Our third alteration, is when you film, you must have at least 2 audience members. In Critical Assignment 1, it was on the rubric, but we kind of said at least 1 member are kind of the guidelines I gave, so that's fine. I really want Critical Assignment 2 for you to have more than 1 student. So you'll see on the rubric that you will lose points if there is only 1 student. And then another difference, or not difference, but item I want you to pay attention to is I want you to take my feedback from Critical Assignment 1. What I did when I'm grading, some of you have already graded, some of you I'm still working on, is in the comment section, I give you a little bit of feedback with an area or 2 areas to really focus on for Critical Assignment 2. Those are the 2 biggest areas of growth I want to see, and so that's what I'm going to be specifically paying attention for as I grade your second critical assignment. Also, I have uploaded the rubric for each of you, as well as when you look down the side, when you actually go into your lesson plan, I wrote comments the whole time I was watching. So I watch your Critical Assignment 1 on my screen, on my TV, and then on my laptop, I sit and I type comments on your lesson plan. I grade them at the exact same time. So what I want you to do is I want you to go through and read all of my comments. I give you lots and lots of feedback. I want you to take all of that into account as you're planning Critical Assignment 2. Let's see. The last thing I wanted to mention, and I'm not sure if people will want this, in the past, a lot of my students have gotten together and they film their lessons in front of each other. So they come here to campus, use one of my classrooms, and they film their lessons using each other as audience members. It works very well. If you are interested in being a part of a group like that, I would be happy to help arrange those groups. I would also be happy to be a part of your audience grading. So if you would rather, instead of doing the whole filming it and submitting it, if you would rather come to campus and actually perform it in front of a few of your classmates while I could be there grading it live, I would be happy to try to arrange some times. I cannot promise that that would work out, but it's something that we could look into if I had enough students interested in that. So if you are interested in forming a group to do your CA2 in front of, or if you are interested in doing that group and performing it and for me, I would be all open to hearing your course message ideas. So if you have any questions or concerns about Critical Assignment 2, please let me know. Again, I'm not going to be walking you through each step. It's going to be due on November 21st, so right before Thanksgiving. It will give me something fun to grade over Thanksgiving break. I look forward to seeing your work. Thanks. Bye.